Breaking. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us from. If this is your first time of coming across Daily News TV, please endeavor to subscribe so that whenever we upload new video, you'll be notified. Thank you. Update. Let's go to the reason why we are here. Nigeria police military failed to arrest criminals who lead attack in Sokoto, Kano, Abuja, but they are looking for IPOB. My people, when I don't see you see how hypocritical this country is. This country called Nigeria, aka Zoo. You see how hypocritical they are. They will leave the responsibility, what is happening in the north, what is the serious banditry, killings happening in the north. They will leave it and come down to the south and start killing innocent civilians. My people, we will go straight to the news, then we'll come back to analyze. Nigerian police military failed to arrest criminals who leads attacks in Sokoto, Kano, Abuja. They are looking for IPOB. The report stated that the continued targeting and killing of unarmed IPOB activities were not supported by any written law in Nigeria. The International Society for Civil Liberty and Rule of Law has accused the Nigerian Security Force of clamping down on the southeast population and looking away from the terrorism and other heinous crimes perpetrated in other regions against the Igbos. You see what is happening. It is what is happening. It is what it is. They will leave the crime, which other people, what is happening in another part of the region, what is happening in another part of the country, where they are destroying Igbo goose, killing Igbo people, and nobody saying anything. But once any little thing happen in East, you see our Southeast people will come outside. They will be the first people to come out online and start ranting, commenting all sort of nonsense online. You will see them commenting, this is not good. But when they were doing the same to their own people in the north, you can never see any of them come out to kick against what is happening. The right organization stated this in the report made available to Sahara reporters. Security force and Nigeria government forcing Southeast Igbo population into suicide terrorism. Yes, they are pushing our people into terrorism and they go red. In the report signed by Emeka Obianuju, it said that 50 defenseless civilians were killed in 7 days by security force in what is called medicine after death attack in Imo State, Anambra, and others. The report said the security force have turned blind eyes on street criminals, including armed robbers, kidnappers, courtesan, rapists, ritualists, car snatchers, premeditated murder, and extractive mineral criminals, gangs, as well as provide safe corridor for suspected state raiders. The Nigerian government and its security force also appealed to the comfortable and supportive of the coordinated attack on the lives and property of pastoral citizens of Igbo ethnic nationality, especially the last week and this week violent attack on Igbo settlement in Abuja, Dei, Timber Market, Sokoto, and Kano. You see how when they will attack our people, nobody will say anything about it. Nobody will come out to condemn. Nobody will come out to condemn what is happening. But if our people eventually want to kick up, you see them, hey, what the people are doing is not good. This, don't pay evil for evil. My brother, one asa chapo gaka, one chapo onye chapo gaka, chapo ya ma chapo ya ma oku. Do me, I do you. I'm tired of all this. Let's leave it for God to fight, my brother. I know God will come down to fight for you as Andibo, because our governors are Ndimbu. We had expected the Nigerian government and its security force to act or respond in the same manner they speedily respond and unleash state instrumental and on civilians in the southeast. This is to the extent that till date the fanatic that launched unprovoked violence against Igbo settlement and their properties in the formation areas are still on their prowl with impunity and recklessness. Soldiers of the Nigerian Army or Tactical or Crackdown Squad of the NPF were also nowhere to be found during the mayhem. Today affected Igbo traders and religious are continuing their loss in billions, with several of them rented properties. The report stated that the continuing attack, targeting and killing of unarmed IPOB activities were not supported by any written law in Nigeria. Killing unarmed IPOB activities are clearly against the laid down rule procedures and provision in the Terrorism Prevention Act of 2013, the Administration of Criminal Justice Act of 2015, the Criminal Code Act of 2014, 24, 2020, 2004, and the Chapter 4 of the 1991 Constitution, as well as the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights of the United Nations and the African Charter of Human Rights and People's Rights of African Union 1981, all ratified by Nigerians in 1993 and 1989. The targeted killings of unarmed IPOB activists by security force of Nigeria in also part of the government, police of ethnic profiling, hate policing, and cultural, physical, and cultural violence. It amounts to the extrajudicial and act of negligence to tag and kill any unarmed member of civil class. You see how when would they tell on her? They will just come to Southeast and start misbehaving, doing anything they like. Our politician will keep mute. This is how easy. This is how Oduga, how Hamabunko. All that then get money pass. All of them will keep mute. They will see evil and close their eyes. They can never come out to speak the truth and say, this thing people are doing is not good. Governor, call these people to order. They will invite them with their private jet. They will tell you it's time for Operation Crocodile, Operation Crocodile Smile, Operation Bring Down Heaven. What is the other one that they're calling it? Crocodile Smile. They will come down and destroy our property, burn houses, unleash life ammunition to our people, and nobody's going to say anything. But terrorists have been destroying, bombing train tracks, killing people in the north. No one is saying anything. They killed Deborah. All of them came out in defense. Even their elder statesmen, their imams, came out in defense and said she insulted Allah. And no government official swung into action. The next thing we have, they arrested the people who committed the crime. They were charged. They were not even charged for murder. It's better you do not even arrest them than saying you arrested them without even charging them for murder. They killed the innocent girl for nothing. You see the life we are living. Look at the life we are living in the country. We say we are one. They destroyed Igbo people property, burnt their market in day. None of Igbo people now coming out today because I had the news that they shot a woman days back. They shot a woman days back in Anambra with her children, though by unknown government. I was not in support of that. Fine. But our people, they come quick in defense of not what is not. They never come in defense of their people when things like this are happening. All of them keep mute. But when little things happen to them, hey, this is not good. You see them, they start commenting nonsense. But you can never see nothing and come out to condemn what their people are doing to Southerners. The day before that day, the Deborah issue occurred. They attack, not concerning Igbo people. They just go attack their market. They went and attacked them. Same thing. After our leader court case, they went there and set the place ablaze And these are the people you are trying to tell us, our politicians are trying to convince us and saying we are same, we are one people in this type of country. We are one. We are one. Nigeria must be one. This is how are they putting that their word? Nigeria must be one. You cannot force people to become same country with you. You cannot force people to become one with you. Patriotism is not by force. It's by heart, willingness. Look at look at what is happening. The country is in big mess and no one is saying anything. Our people won't, or Hanese them, they will still be the one to come out to, or Hanese never come out to say me tangible word. But you saw what that stuff happened in unknown government killed that woman. Arewa Consecutive Forum came out immediately and issued a statement that they can't take those shit anymore. But Igbo Ifulefus, they see their elder men, their old men, they don't work with their kiriki or do good. They don't say they don't have kiriki, they don't have brain. George Obiozo and the rest, just to give them Ghana must go, they will testify the goodness of Satan. Just like Nigerian news reporters. Give Ohaneze brown envelope and Ghana must go. You see them to testify to the goodness of Satan. These are the people telling us Nigeria must be one. Invisible and indivisible, how they put in that word. Nigeria. Forcing people to become one Nigeria. This, if something has not touched Igbo people to their vein, they will never come out and say we want Biafra. They can never support Igbo nation. And I love what they're doing to them. In fact, they should slaughter half of them in the north so that the rest will be able to understand what we are fighting for. The prophecy Nandekan is giving them, since they don't want to be wise, they don't want to open their eyes to see the reality, to know that Nigeria is not for them. How many times I don't tell them I say Nigeria no before now? They don't want to be wise. My people, if this is your first time of coming across our channel, please endeavor to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you.